T's Madison has once again proven why her voice resonates so strongly in today's cultural landscape. The outspoken television personality and LGBTQ+ activist recently responded to comments made by rap legend Snoop Dogg that many fans considered offensive and dismissive. Her clapback was not only sharp but also deeply empowering, sparking a wider conversation about respect, inclusivity, and accountability in the entertainment industry. The controversy began when Snoop Dogg made remarks that carried a tone many perceived as homophobic. His words, spread quickly across social media, ignited outrage and disappointment among fans and activists. What followed was a wave of criticism from both inside and outside the hip-hop community. Amid this storm, T's Madison stepped forward, using her platform to shed light on why such comments cannot be brushed aside. Known for her fearless honesty and eloquence, she articulated what many others were feeling but could not express with the same clarity. Her response was not rooted in anger alone. It was framed in the language of education, accountability, and pride. She reminded her audience that harmful words carry weight, particularly when they come from figures as influential as Snoop Dogg. Social media quickly amplified her clapback. Fans praised her ability to stand tall while addressing a painful subject, applauding her courage to call out what needed to be called out. In an era when silence often equals complicity, her decision to speak loudly and boldly struck a chord. Madison emphasized that the LGBTQ+ community has long faced ridicule and exclusion. To hear derogatory comments from such a celebrated figure only added to the frustration many already feel. Her words carried the message that respect must be non-negotiable, regardless of status or fame. What makes Madison's response particularly powerful is her reputation as someone who bridges communities. She has often spoken about love, unity, and acceptance while never shying away from confronting prejudice head-on. This latest moment reaffirmed her position as a trailblazer unafraid to challenge even the biggest names in music. She also drew attention to the responsibility that comes with influence. Artists like Snoop Dogg have millions of followers. Their words ripple across cultures, shaping attitudes in ways that cannot be underestimated. Madison highlighted that with such a platform comes the duty to uplift, not demean. Many fans on social media echoed her sentiments. Some expressed disappointment in Snoop Dogg, recalling his decades-long career as a pioneer in hip-hop and questioning why, in 2025, such regressive views still surface. Others thanked Madison for being a voice of reason in a moment clouded by negativity. Her response also sparked broader discussions about hip-hop culture itself. For years, the genre has been criticized for harboring homophobia and misogyny. While progress has been made, incidents like this remind listeners that there is still work to do. Madison's clapback serves as both a critique and a call to action. She urged fans, artists, and industry leaders to reflect on their words and ensure that the spaces they create are inclusive and safe for everyone. It was not just about defending herself or the LGBTQ+ community. It was about painting a vision of a world where respect becomes the foundation of all interactions. In her remarks, she refused to allow harmful stereotypes to go unchallenged. Her strength lay in turning a hurtful moment into an opportunity for dialogue and awareness. Fans noted how she carried herself with dignity, refusing to stoop to the level of insult. Instead, she elevated the conversation, proving that resilience is a form of resistance. The timing of her response was also significant. With conversations about equality and acceptance gaining momentum globally, her words added fuel to an already burning fire for social change. Some industry peers quietly supported her, liking and sharing her posts, while others stayed silent. That silence, too, spoke volumes, highlighting the divisions that still exist when it comes to openly supporting LGBTQ+ rights. What cannot be denied is the impact of her voice. In a few sentences, she reminded the world why representation matters and why leaders in culture must be held accountable. For many LGBTQ fans, Madison's response was a reminder that they are seen, valued, and defended. She became, once again, a symbol of strength in the face of adversity. The conversation around Snoop Dogg's comments is far from over. But thanks to Tease Madison, the issue is no longer about a single remark. It has become part of a much larger dialogue about the power of words and the importance of respect. Her message resonates far beyond the LGBTQ community. It touches anyone who has ever been marginalized, disrespected, or silenced. By addressing the matter publicly, she ensured that the narrative did not end with negativity but with a powerful push toward awareness and change. It is this ability, to transform criticism into a catalyst for growth, that sets her apart. In the end, Tease Madison reminded the world that standing up to harmful language is not only necessary but also transformative. Her voice continues to inspire, challenge, and demand better from those who shape our culture.